Happening overnight, the first votes have been cast in the New Hampshire primary. It was not good news for former President Donald Trump. He was swept by Nikki Haley 6 votes to 0 in Tiny Dixville Notch, which continued its tradition of casting votes at midnight. ABC's Melissa Dunn is in Manchester, New Hampshire, with the latest.
Midnight voting in Dixville Notch, New Hampshire, kicking off the first in the nation primary. The town following tradition, and all 6 voters picking former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley as their Republican presidential nominee. Haley spent yesterday crisscrossing New Hampshire trying to convince voters to deliver her an upset victory.
We can't be a country in disarray and have a world on fire and go through 4 more years of chaos because we won't survive it.
Former President Trump's former rivals in the Republican primary have officially thrown their support behind him. Trump on stage last night, repeatedly interrupted by protesters.
I was also honored. She's back.
As the former president accused Nikki Haley of courting Democrats, calling her unelectable.
So if you want a losing candidate who puts America last, vote for Nikki Haley.
It's an uphill battle for Haley. Polls show her trailing by double digits.
I love her. Okay, she has the new style of what we need down in Washington D.C.
If they don't like him, I like him. So I think he'll help out the country.
Meanwhile, the New Hampshire Attorney General's office says it's investigating reports of an apparent robocall that used artificial intelligence to mimic President Biden, advising people in the state not to vote in the primary. The White House says the call was not recorded by the president. Today, Biden, Vice President Harris, and their spouses are set to hold a rally together in Virginia to discuss abortion access. The primary in South Carolina, that's Haley's home state, is next month, but polls there already show Trump leading by more than 30 points. Melissa Dunn, ABC News, Manchester, New Hampshire.